Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we do introductions, if you're struggling to upgrade to Touchnotes, the owner of Bible Paint Shop sent me this screen recording. I guess she clicked on upgrade to VIP, and then you actually click where it says click here to pay with. Or either, I'm not sure where she went to do this in particular, but if you landed on this page, you see she clicks that sentence instead of the blue writing. So if that's of any help, I hope it is. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I'm the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything digital planning, Samsung tabs, all that jazz. So like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So I have recently dropped a whole bunch of new weekly and daily views into my shop, and I also did a free bundle of monthly views for all of my deluxe planner peeps. So if you haven't gotten your free monthly views, go ahead and grab those. And then if you want some new weekly views, then go ahead and grab those from the shop. I will be using this weekly view where it has the personal week and then the work week and a couple of other awesome ways to organize. So this is a new sticker kit. It's 100 script sticker kit that I will be releasing probably this evening or either tomorrow. It just depends, but it'll be in the shop soon. I wanted to do some more script stickers because I personally feel like with a view like this, it's nice to have things where you don't have to always write it out. So if there's like repetitive things that you do on a regular basis, then, you know, obviously you'd want to have a kit for that. What I'm going to do is in the Facebook group soon, I am going to have you guys leave me kind of like a list of all the words or like maybe phrases or things that you would want to see in a script kit. And I'll make another bundle of script stickers. Like that'll be something that I will definitely be keeping in the shop and adding more as I go, because like I said, it's just something that's really convenient and makes planning even more, what am I trying to say? Even faster. Yeah, but also stick around to the end of this because I have a new feature in Touchnotes that I discovered. So I want to share that with you guys. I kind of recorded this over the span of 2 days. Excuse me, so that's why I'm posting this a little bit later. But I wanted to show you guys me using this view throughout Sunday since I did plan this day on Saturday, as you see. So I wanted to kind of use the view and see how it felt during the day. And I'm in love with it. I can tell you that right now. I definitely see myself using these views in the new planners, the dated planners for July. Because I feel like they're just more functional. I know the whole widget trend was definitely huge. And I will have some views that allow for a widget space. But for me personally, I just think that this is more my route because for one, it makes planning faster. But with the new feature in Touchnotes, you really don't need widgets. And I'll show you guys what I mean toward the end of this video. You wouldn't really need to purchase widgets. I did do a freebie today for widgets because I know everyone wasn't able to purchase the weekly and daily views right away. And those widgets are very reminiscent of the new views. So if you wanted to use those to kind of build up your day view to look similar to this, you totally could. I mean, it's not going to look exactly like this, obviously, but I did update the font. It's pieces of an old sticker kit that I took out of the shop, and I wanted to change the coloring of the font to be very neutral and less cartoonish, if you will. So I definitely wanted to upgrade that, and I wanted to make it a freebie because, you know, if you've purchased that kit already, then it feels like you kind of would be purchasing the same thing twice, so I definitely did not want to do that. So yeah. So Nay mentioned that she's watching K-dramas right now. I am going to do a video soon. It'll probably be for Friday's video. I'll probably film it on Thursday because currently I'm fasting from K-dramas. I'm fasting from quite a few things, but I knew I needed to fast from K-dramas because when I was going over my fasting insert and I was putting what I'd be fasting from, I was like, yo, I'll fast from K-pop. But I'll keep K-dramas because I'm watching a show right now and I don't want to stop watching it. And I heard myself say that as I was writing it, and I was like, uh-oh, I need to fast from K-dramas because for one, you can't fast from K-pop and still watch K-dramas. They have K-pop music playing in it. So I was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, my push to keep it let me know that I had a problem. Like I needed to remove it because I don't want to idolize it. And so I did do that. And so that's why I'll be doing that video. We'll be able to go over the movie and show insert on that video. I've been wanting to play around with that one for the longest. So I'm going to fill mine out and I'll show you guys how I use mine and how it looks. I also want to put some books in there. Currently, I'm reading this one book. I forgot the title of it, but it's really cute so far. I'm a huge romance novel type of person. I love romance books. So I tend to kind of follow those. Same thing with K-dramas. I love rom-coms and things like that. I've always been that way because I was a 90s kid. So like rom-coms were huge in the 90s. And even though cheesy, they always had like a really cute, happy ending. And so, yeah, I'm huge on those. With this, what I'm writing here, so what I've decided to do based on sales, because I've looked at the stats since the new planner launch, I'm narrowing the colors down because I thought to myself, if I add a color to the color lineup I have right now, it's going to make it a lot harder to continually update the inserts and things like that. So for the undated planners, you will have this color lineup and it will stay in the shop because they're undated and they're very nice and very easy to use, perfect for a beginner. With July planners, the colors that I'm going to keep are going to be the blush and the lavender. Ivory sells decently, but not well enough to keep, and matcha hasn't really sold at all. So I don't see myself doing a whole new lineup of that planner color. So I'm only going to keep the two colors, blush and lavender, for the new dated planners. I'm sorry, you guys. I meant to take the sound off, but yeah, I'm only going to do blush and lavender, and I'm going to add one more color. I'm going to do that because, for one, it'll be easier for me to update. As you can imagine, whenever I do an insert or I do anything new for the actual planner system, I have to do that same thing 4 more times over for each color. So imagine me adding another color and then another color and then another, like it would just be too much. And so I'm just looking at what's popular. And right now the blush and lavender colors those two sell like hotcakes. So I'm just going to keep those two colors. And like I said, add a new color that I feel is really pretty. But if you still like the matcha and the ivory, you absolutely can purchase those two planners. I mean, they will be in the shop and the covers will remain in the shop and things like that. And I will continue to make covers for those because I do think they're pretty. Now for the matcha, I'm not 1000% sure. Unless I see sales go up, I probably won't update covers for that particular planner. But, you know, we'll see. I'm just going off of what I'm noticing in the trend so that I don't add more workload to myself, so I can keep quality control. That's the most important thing to me, because as I'm making things for you guys, I want things to improve, not get worse. And I've also been like kind of studying other shops and studying how they've been doing their stuff. And it feels like they're adding more work to their load, trying to provide so many things. And I don't want to be like that. I want to give you guys great things and fun things to use, but like I said, I don't want to get to a point where I feel like I can't keep up with myself, because then of course that'll show in my work and what I'm able to give. So I want to keep the passion here. So yeah, we're going to narrow down the colors. And then of course I'm still rebranding sticker kits and things like that. I'm kind of on the fence with Lena, you guys. I've been looking back at her and I'm like, okay, you know, she is fun to make, but is she worth making? So because with her, I feel like if I do her, then obviously I have to do other kits with other like people to represent different colors, and I have no problem with that. But when you're considering all the other things that I have to do, Lena is just a sticker kit. She's not a planner. So I'm sort of on the fence. I might be letting Lena go, but then I'm like, you know, maybe I'll keep her and just keep her around and maybe do like a seasonal thing where I do like a fall Lena kit, and then I can do like a Christmas Lena kit. And just kind of keep it there instead of trying to constantly provide new Lena kits, if that makes sense. So I'm praying about it, but I think either I'm going to get rid of her or I'll just do seasonal kits with her. I think the Christmas kits of Lena will be fun to do. So that's what's making me like, you know, maybe I should just kind of stick around and like, you know, just maybe do that. And you know what, the more I say it out loud, I think that's what I'm going to do. But anyways, this is another sticker kit that we'll be launching. It's a very small mini kit, but I love it. It's a cozy rainy day sticker kit because it's been raining a lot and it's spring and things like that. And I thought it would be very pretty. It's very neutral. Looks perfect on this kind of view because it's not a lot of stickers, so it wouldn't make you feel like you want to use them all and crowd your space. But it's still like pretty enough to make it pop just enough. Excuse me. So yeah, I like kits like this, and it's something that I want to aim to do as well, especially with the new views. They don't leave a lot of room for a lot of stickers. Another kit that I want to make is the icon sticker kit. I want to make like a bunch of icons in like neutral colors, maybe one color, honestly, and it probably be the gray that's represented in a lot of my slides here. That way it'll match with almost all of the sticker kits. One thing I don't like doing a lot is giving the same sticker in 1,000 different colors. I've seen a lot of icon kits or whatever, and they'll have like, it'll be like 1,000 stickers, but it'll be like basically 20 stickers done multiple different colors. I don't like those because, for one, that's cropping and organizing that many stickers. That's too much work. But on top of that, it's redundant and it takes up space on your computer and your files. Stickers are images at the end of the day, and you can compress them all day long, but if you've got 1,000 compressed icon stickers that you may or may not use, I don't see that point. So I'll do like your basic icons and do like it in gray, like a soft gray color. If that, maybe I'll put a nude one in there, and that'll be it, because I just don't see myself doing that large of a sticker kit for icons. But I do want to have some because they're great for calendar views and things like that. They're useful. So like I was saying with the new planners too, I'm thinking about like doing a vote off. I told somebody in the Facebook group, I forget, that I am going to do a vote. So based off of all the new views, I'm going to eventually do like a poll inside of our Facebook group, to narrow down everyone's favorites, because I still want to keep the planner file small, which gives room for growth. So I still want to, be mindful of that and do like still maybe 12-day views and 12-week views. And then from there, as we get inspired and we grow, we can do like another pack like this, where I do more inspired daily and weekly views that you can add into your planner. That way you don't get bored, but also there's room, like I said, for your planner to grow. Because if I make a planner that's so large and has so many views, it doesn't leave a lot of room for inserts without it beginning to lag. Considering, stickers and everything like that, it'll weigh down the file size and it'll cause, like I said, lag. But yeah, I am loving this planner system so much. I bounced around for a minute, I'm not gonna lie, with ideas and things like that and just different planners. And this one, like I said, it's a pileup of everything that I've loved about digital planning. I love it. Like, I don't see myself switching the format of the way this is set up. I love having the dashboard. I love having it look like an actual planner. I love that it's got, the pages. I don't mind the binder rings. I love the size of it. When I do upgrade the my tablet, I don't know how big the planner will look on the size, because the size of the screen, I want the Samsung S8 Ultra. So I don't know how big the planner size will be on the screen, but I may make it a little bit longer on the long side. I don't know. We'll see. But either way it goes, I'm very happy about the size of this planner. I love everything about it. So I hope you guys are happy with it, because I've been very, very happy with this planner system. And it just, even adding the new weekly and daily views, it made me fall in love again. I love the inserts that come in the shop. I love the fasting insert. It's been so much fun. I'm excited when I decide to plan my renewal ceremony to renew my vows with my husband. We'll be together for 5 years as far as marriage is concerned this upcoming year. And so it'll be nice to use the wedding insert to plan out that stuff. And yeah, so this is me the next day checking in and kind of updating some stuff, changing some things, because I've done some things throughout the day, and I also needed to add some stuff to my list using the script stickers. So it's funny though, having them organized here on this sheet inside of Samsung-Notes, because I haven't put it inside of my sticker sheet. It's a little confusing, because I was like, okay, where is the word for this? But like I said, it's still worth it to me, because, sometimes in TouchNotes with this new update, when it takes the font to the middle of the screen, that's been irking me enough where I feel like, doing larger script kits is just worth the time and the hassle of cropping and getting them into the shop, because yeah, it's just, no one has time for that, no one has time for it. But yeah, so my husband went grocery shopping today, which was really nice, because I've been fasting a lot. not back to back, because obviously, you know, that's not good for the body, but what I've been fasting from has been like shows, music, and then certain food items that I know I don't need, like sweets. And when I say sweets, it doesn't mean that I'm not having fruit or things like that, but just like cookies and ice cream. I've been fasting from red meat and chicken, so I still have tuna or something like that every now and again, which is very rare. You know, things like that. I've just been fasting in that sense. And then I've been doing my fasting insert, which has challenged me to read and study and check in with the Lord and myself every single day, which has been so nice. Been loving that. But yeah, I'm loving this view because, like I said, it's been keeping me more aware of all of my tasks. With the other views, I feel like it's great if you're not a very busy person. But as my business is growing, I'm finding that I need to write down much more than what I was able to do on those other views, which is why I wasn't really using my daily views as much, because I was just kind of going by the seat of my pants and hoping that I remembered everything. So this kind of view, like I said, it just fits where I am right now as a business owner, especially, like I said, as things get busier. So our winner for the giveaway was Nay. I'm so excited. I'm going to be making her an insert, and I will be doing more giveaways in the near future. I really hope you guys stay tuned to all of that fun stuff. But yeah, this is the overall view of this particular week view, and I like it a lot. Like I said, I can see it being one of my favorites that I use. But now it's time to show you guys the new update in Touchnotes that I didn't know about. If you knew about this, then good for you, but I'm just now noticing. So if you hold your S Pen down, it will create this little blue box. And if you drag it across like something that you want to take a picture of or something like that without having to take a picture, you can copy it like that, and it'll say copy to clipboard, and you can take it and you can paste it wherever you want it. So this works well if you don't like a particular widget or something like that in your planner, or you want to take a widget from another page or a list from another page. You can totally do that. But anyways, I'm gonna go. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye.